Young Latina crackhead sprawls across a park bench in Union Square, flip-flops fallen off of his feet, personal effects strewn all about him on adjacent benches, as he slumbers in a post-coke binge coma. A five-bench section in the park, the crackhead and his gear occupy two of them. Well, that still leaves two empty benches between me and his encampment, more than the state-prescribed 6 feet of social distancing between him and me. Listen to 104.3 playing the greatest hits of summer, the Rolling Stones, Sympathy for the Devil on my little shitty Sony transistor radio. The old alky staggers over to this young blood passed out on the bench, sleeping in a cocaine haze, knocking his arthritic knuckles sharply on the faded gray wooden slats, as if asking for permission to enter. After all, this is the young guy's house. No answer. He raps again. Still no answer. Touches his shoulder. No response. Sits down to next to him. Shakes him by the shoulder. Still no response. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. A one-sided conversation. The old alky gives up. Slowly rises to his feet and shuffles off. Eyeball his bro for a few seconds. His pot belly rises and falls in regular cycles. Don't worry, man. He's still breathing. Old alky turns around and smiles. I'm gonna kill all you motherfuckers. I'm gonna fuck you all up. It's bum fight night once again at Union Square Park, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready to rumble. Second young bipolar Latino male, hair dyed a disturbing shade of red, screams at his homeless cohort seated around the great oak semicircle down the park's path, then storms away and heads right towards me. Bearded Brooklyn hipster Gen Z enters the park, his bike, his skateboard, and his blonde girlfriend all in tow. Takes a seat opposite the comatose crackhead, reaches inside a plastic bag, extracts 2 Corona long necks, pops the cap with a snap of the grommet on his skateboard wheels, hands one to his girl, and savors one himself. Bipolar manic Latino slams down into the bench next to the passed-out crackhead, strewing his own and his brother's possessions all over the bench next to him. He carries some sort of unidentified ethnic food in a black plastic bin and a purple squeezed bottle with either hair dye or some sort of exotic foreign food condiment inside it. There is still one occupied park bench between me and the two of them, so the social distance is still maintained. I seem to be invisible to him. Yeah, me and my bro here. We're gonna fuck you all up, he taunts his spectral adversaries. Your bro here seems to be under general anesthesia. He ain't gonna be much help to you at all in a fight. What begins next is a one-sided, unintelligible, hypermanic, bilingual dialogue between the two allies, lasting for only about a few minutes, but he turns his manic attentions toward the bearded hipster and his blonde girlfriend on the opposite bench. Hey man, can you let me get one of them beers? Awoken from his reverie, the hipster reacts. I'm on a date here, dude, but then seems to relent. Okay, I guess I can spare a beer. Pops the top of the skateboard wheel and passes him over a beer. Thanks, man. Guzzle, guzzle, guzzle. The police! The police! It's the police! The cry suddenly goes out from the city of the homeless in Union Square Park. Everybody who is still conscious scatters. Angry, manic Latino jumps to his feet and runs, heading further inside the park. His bro still continues to slumber in drug-induced bliss. 2 portly New York Police Department cops wearing their prescribed blue paper face masks arrive on the scene and scurry down the park path in hot pursuit of the manic Latino suspect. He took his Corona long neck with him, but left his unidentified ethnic food, black plastic bin, and squeezed bottle of dye or condiment behind with his bro. A concerned citizen pedals his 10-speed bike onto the scene. faces off against the bearded hipster. Yo, dude, did you just give a beer bottle to that crazy dude who was just here before? Yeah, and? Well, right now, he's swinging that bottle at two cops who just ran by here. What the fuck made you do something stupid like that for? I mean, what the fuck were you thinking? You just handed him a deadly weapon. Sorry, man. I was just out here on a date with my girl. I didn't know. What an asshole! And pedals away.